Lately I've been staring at the dark. Turn my inner demons into art. Struggle with the pain inside my heart. Wish I didn't care about what they say. What you want to say, what you want to say, what you want to say, what you want. Say what you want to say, 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 what you want no one.
You gotta get up every morning. Big boss getting richer every minute. Oh no. Big boss, oh no. You gotta get up every morning. Big boss getting richer every minute. Oh no. feel good.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, traders. How is everybody doing today? Had it on the stream ending soon. That was wrong. So, what's up, people? We're back. We're back at it again. Powerhouse in the house. What's going on, brother? So let's have a quick look over the accounts here. Not doing too bad. So the account grand total here is $1,169 profit so far. We've had 9 days winning, 5 days losing. The account is totaling 151,169. 69. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4 days that counted as trading days. 4. We need at least 10. After 10, we can just work on the consistency. The consistency of the trades right now, probably not the best because we're still just 5 days into this or whatever. You can see we're not eligible yet. It's a 75% win rate. Pretty good win rate, not too bad. Had a banger day yesterday, 470. Honestly, almost blew up the account yesterday though by mistake. I took 5 contracts out on like big boy NQ. It was not intended. So, best day of the week yesterday, or best day of the since we've started this. See, our consistency is right now probably sitting around 30% at the highs. One's at 40, so we need to put in a couple more bigger days, a couple more days where we make like 400. We also still need to our consistency is not going to be a problem because we're doing this slow, so we'll be in under the consistency, but it's probably going to take us, we're not going to be requesting payout after 10 days. We're going to be requesting payout probably after 20 days. Maybe even longer. It might take a month to get payout. But after a month it'll be good. Let's have a quick look at the ecom calendar. We have a lot of news coming out at 8:30 today. So 8:30 should see some price spikes, some stuff going on at around 8:30. Looks like we're missing a CL trade right now. M6A looks interesting. I'll have to look at that. I'm gonna look over some of the charts and stuff. Look over everything. Okay, so what happened here? ES, we've come down. Took 5 trades, 2 bangers, 3 lost. Uh-oh. Let me see your trades, Powerhouse. I'll critique them. I'll tell you what's up. Let me see them. Don't hide them from me. So this looks like it's headed lower, right? I still think down into this area. I don't know if this will hold up here. And I think down into this area for ES. This might hold, you never know, but they, this doesn't look too promising up here. So this looks like it's headed lower. And this is tested. So I think this is headed down here. It's going to be the same thing with NQ. I think we're headed lower, so it's going to be hard. It sucks to not take trades down here. You know what I mean? Because they're probably going to gain a 15 down here, and then I really don't want to take a trade. I should wait for the short up here in this gap. Okay, we'll look at that in a bit. And Q has failed too. So NQ definitely going to be looking to short this, right? Like if it comes back up here, this is the area to short it. Oops. Great. It's kind of where I'm going to be looking to short it, you know. So we'll see what happens when it gets there, if it gets there. I'm not too keen on buying the counter trend move. They kind of are. They just did it, right? Like it's already, this is already underway. Huh? They gained this with aggression here, and then they came and retested it already just right now. This all happened right now. Okay, let's have a look at your trades here, Powerhouse, and see what you've done here. This one, yeah, not bad. Yeah, not bad. Obviously, I like it. I like it here better, right? Off the initial. Oh no, wait a minute. So, this is the area. Yeah. So yeah, they kind of failed this. This one's a little tricky, right? So they took it up. This was the area to fail. They failed it here. And then, so like, you know, taking shorts up here would have been kind of valid. Then they dumped it. So having a move like this, I would have been looking to short this. And then again here, Riyadh. And then they didn't, it's kind of off to the races at this point. This obviously would have been a good place to buy. At least for a scalp to back up here. But yeah, this was a banger trade. Good one. Perfect entry, you know what I mean? Your stop, I like to have my stop like here, you know what I mean? I honestly, I would have probably even had it here. But it's okay nonetheless, still good. Let's see what else. See what else you got. This one. Bitcoin. This is a 1 minute Bitcoin. You know, this is tough to analyze because it's 1 minute. So I don't know. Depends what happened on the other charts. Price action wasn't very clean on that one. This is 1 minute again. You're playing these 1 minute charts, really? It's dangerous doing this, man. So initial trade here again was here. They gained here with aggression. So this would have been the entry and this should have been the stop. You love to scalp. Yeah, I mean, it's all good if it's just I scalp lots too, right? But just never, I don't use the 1 minute because it's you can't trust some of these signals sometimes, you know, on the 1 minute. And then what do we got here? This was a failed attempt or what? Yeah. So what is this? Modding? 3 minute. Let me look at this. my god, what is all this stuff? I can't find that. Is this it? Yeah. This must be it. You had it on the 3 minute? My god, I gotta shut this down and restart it. I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, better. So you were trying to get in here on mooting after this game, yeah, of this 3 minute. What was happening on the 15 minute there? So, you know, this is why you shouldn't play that chart like that, right? Because this just came up and just continued a failure on the 15. So failing the 15 like that, you're expecting lower than this. It's okay to scalp in here to the long side after it makes new lows, you know what I mean? But you know, you were trying to take a long after this move here, you know, buying this or buying something in here, buying this, but you didn't really look to see what happened here. So you need to look on the bigger time frame to see what's going on here, and it's failing a 15. So it's just continuation down, right? So it's okay to scalp on the 3 minutes. You should scalp in this range on the 3 minutes. You know what I mean? Down here, because it's made new lows, right? So like when it's here, here's the gap right here. Yeah, you didn't look at the 15. Yeah, it's important even when you're scalping, at least see what's going on the 15 minute. Don't just scalp off the 3 minute. It doesn't make sense. Really, you should only be scalping if it's making new lows or it's made new highs on like the bigger time frame, 15. And then on the should really be like the 30, you know. So on the 30 minute, if it's made a new 30 minute swing high, then sure, you can look to counter it on a 3 or on a 1 minute. Or if it's made new lows down here, then yeah, once it's gained with aggression, then you can enter trades, take profits. Does that make sense? But yeah, always look to see what's going on the at least one or two time frames up from what you're working with. You always need to have an idea of what's going on in the bigger time frame. Always. Yeah. Always. Bitcoin. Trying to hang in here, yeah. Not a bad place to buy it. Ethereum. Not a bad place for ETH too. I might take a little tester on ETH here. What's this cost? Oh my god, that's so cheap. I need to bring up the other contract if it's that cheap. I can do 15 here for sure. I think I'm just gonna have that one on ETH and see what happens. We'll just have that on ETH. Look, this NQ one kind of blasted, got away from me here before I could even get a trade in. This was pretty good setup here. You know, they tagged it perfectly. Yeah, you know, when you're especially in crypto, you shouldn't trade or you shouldn't market smash, man. Not too much. Those exchange fees are crazy high. Yeah, not bad. I would have been more interested in this, right? I mean, it's easy to say it after the fact, but this is the gain, so this is where the aggression was, right? So this range is where I would be more interested in. I probably would have bought this right here, and then, you know, you're targeting that, or targeting in range even there if you want to be safe. I'm probably a little too safe. All right, anyway, let's continue to look at some of these markets here. Gold looks like pretty good buy right now, right here, right now. Might just get into that too right now. Just let me get one. Let me just get one. He's gonna get one. Okay, we got a half decent trade in gold. 275. We're gonna try to just get up to here. Yeah. Yeah, you should always just wait, man. You need to wait for the trade to come to you, right? Always. How's Dixie look right now? Dixie? Didn't really gain, yeah? Not very convincing. Oil, we missed it. 6A. $6A doesn't look too bad. Australia, US doesn't look too bad. Oops, I don't know why this thing is like getting all funky with me. This is in the zone here, right? Yeah, it's just kind of in the area. Oh, I don't mind taking a couple trades on this too. Let's just take one just to see how much this costs. $32. Not the best, but not the worst. Two. Let's take 5. All right, we got a little trade on the Aussie dollar too. M6B, how's that one? M6B, a pound. This looks a little rough, yeah. This one I don't like as much. Okay, so we'll leave it on the Aussie. Okay, we already got a few trades. I should have took this NQ trade when I was talking about it. God damn it. WF. The problem with that is it failed here, right? What is this, 3 minute? Again, I need to look at the bigger picture, right? When you show me these charts like this, you should show me with the bigger time frame also. You know, go like this. Here, 3 minute. Here, 1 hour or 30 minutes or something like that. Yeah, something like that is how I would set this up, just so you can see what's going on. Oh, you don't have premium, okay. Can't have 2. What is this WF? WF USDT. This you were talking about? I don't think it'll give it to you, but maybe. I don't really love it either, man. You know, it's hard when you see something like this, like, just, you should get the fuck out of the way, man. Don't trade this because it's just going like this. You know, you don't want to trade that. This kills traders, right? Like, when you see something like this is killing traders. You want to trade when it's going like this, or the other way, or down, right? When you see something sideways like that, lots. The only trade I would see here, if you wanted to get long before, so on the initial when it was coming down, gained here, I would have got long here. I would have got long in this area right here, or on a retest of this area here. This area with stops here. So, you know, everything's contained right now in this small little trend here, in this from here to here, and it's been like that for a while. You know, it's been like that since Wednesday. All right, so what are these guys doing? Are they failing an hourly here? Kind of, but there's a pretty good zone there. It is a pretty good move off the bottom. I don't really like this area that they're bouncing, man. Really. Let's look at YM. I have a bunch of other charts up here now to look at. YM didn't gain. Missed ETH. I took ETH. I just took it right now. Yeah. I kind of got into it a bit late. But yeah, it looks good to go. At least for a bounce. Dude, this is such a cheap trade, it didn't really matter. I think I might be able to just trade the regular ETH futures, not the micro ones. Yeah, a bit on the way now. Honestly, I'm just like in it though. I'm in it just right here. I'm really just trying to get to there. Or however high, whatever the pump does. Maybe up here. Something like this. Yeah, like this isn't even worth it. I need to switch off this contract. This is the wrong contract to be on. YM might have gained a 5. Let's see. He gain anything down here? He did. Might just get into a YM trade here because the other ones look like they're gonna go. What's this worth? $29, 30, 30, 60, 90. Can do 5. Oh, wrong. What a dump here it was the other day. Holy shit. So this is all tested really on the way down. Kind of think that they're gonna just try to push back up to here. There's this though. Yeah, it's gonna be there. Ooh, that'd be awesome if it did that. Pretty big ways up to the upside, man, honestly. We'll see. I don't have a Euro USD trade, but I did take an Australia USD to the long. Looked better on the Oz pair. Pound actually looks not too bad too, but the Australian pair looked the best. I got longs on everything long today, really. Longs on Ether. Long on YM. Long on gold. Long on Australian USD. And that's really it. CL looked good, but I missed it. It's kind of, and then this is kind of bitter. I missed this too, honestly. Talked about it, and then it just happened right in front of my face. Not super convincing yet, really. So we'll see. We shall see. A lot of trades out. Hopefully they pan out. One, two, three, four. Four different ones. With this, it's like once if I get to 386 bucks or whatever, I'll just cut it for the day. Like I'll cut all the trades and stop, because that's kind of the target. You don't want to, when you're trading prop firm account, you don't want to really trade. You don't want to have too big of days, you know. It fucks up your consistency rate, and then it makes it too hard to get payouts. So like 400 is kind of the around between 4 and 5 is kind of like the max that you really want to do every day. All right, we got big news, not big news, but like there's a whole bunch of different news coming at 8:30. So I'm sure there's going to be fluctuation here in the market at 8:30. Keep an eye for that. It's like seeing some buys in the YM. Hopefully that continues. Really, it's like this is gonna play for right? I don't know if it's gonna go way crazy up there. Should really just take the swing of that, but just put this on the 4 hour for a sec. Try to target something half decent here. Yeah. This is it. Look at this. Failure to lose. Perfect setup. The initial one was. So probably there or here. And then there's that's been done. So it's gonna be this probably. I like kind of where it's at there. Let's move it up a bit. Right there. I think that's what we're gonna aim for. BTC plan on daily. Yeah. I think we're off to the races in Bitcoin. It's just going to be looking to where you can get long if you're not already long. If you're leverage trading, Powerhouse, honestly, in Bitcoin, you should be like keep indefinite runners for a portion of your position. Because I think the shit is about to blow up, right? It's about to explode. So, you know, when you have 100 times trade, you can really like start greasing these guys for money. If you have 100 times trade and it goes from like 73 to 83, it's, you know, you make a lot of money. You end up making like, you know, a few grand, like no problem. All right. Gold trade is doing well. Yeah, you should leave something for runner for sure. Like indefinite, you should always have indefinite runner, especially in times like this, because a lot of time it'll get stopped out, but it's okay because, you know, there's going to be times where it doesn't, and that one time is going to make up for everything. Mm-hmm. All right. Gold up 65. I kind of think I want to just wait for highs on gold here. Or at least there, you know. I think we're going to bounce here. So I'm going to wait for that. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's make some money here today. CL making a push to new local highs. So doors open on shorts now. $13 minutes until the new the news comes. Keep an eye on that. I'm gonna be leaving trades today, man. Today I'm gonna leave trades. What is this on the daily? Can't tell. You know what is this? 1 hour. Tata Steel. I don't know what's going on with this stuff. Oops. Stocks, I usually just do 4 hour and then, you know, daily on here. You can't really day trade stocks, you know what I mean? Like you need to have so much in there. For day trading, it's best to do day trading on futures, and then the stocks play the dailies. This doesn't look too bad. They did gain this up here. You know, if they hold above this, then this looks pretty good. So if they continue to hold here, I'd take a daily trade on this and target above the liquidity here. So you get in somewhere in here, stops here, and target somewhere in the liquidity zone here. Kind of how I see it. Yeah. How we looking? Oh, this nothing ETH trade is gonna get stopped out. It's okay. Took 1 hour entry. So the 4 hours still gained here, right? They did gain. Let's just have a look at the 1 hour. Still kind of looks okay, you know what I mean? It's just like this is probably gonna go lower than this first, right? So if you want to enter in down here, you kind of want to see this hold. So something like this. Or if you want to wait for this to happen, wait for this to gain, and then enter on a retest of this. I like that idea better. So because you know, you can just enter on a retest of this. This is the area that you want to see them hold. So I like it better gaining this first and then retesting this and then targeting like up higher, up here. Oh no, gold. What happened? I'm gonna take another one here. Another 2. Oh god, this is at a $384 stop already. Jesus. Okay, I got 8 long on gold at this point. Pretty long on this thing. Let's see. I'll be taking some on a clear of this if they do bounce it. This could be a rough day. All right, 10 long. 10. It's a $500 stop. Yeah, we can chat after the stream if you want, Powerhouse. If that helps, I don't know. Wow, CL just blasting too. So is NQ. Yeah, we could. I just don't know if it's ported over correctly, and like we're in the middle of it. Better not do it right now, actually, you know. We're too many trades are open. Kind of have to manage this stuff right now. I'll hook it up. You know, so we can do that. You can just come on anytime. Doesn't really matter for me. Happy to explain things. Oh, CL just ripping. CL ripping, NQ ripping, ES ripping. I'm in all the wrong trades here. Yeah, bro, no problem. Is Russell? Not yet. Okay. I'll be right back to you. I'm just gonna use the washroom. Oh, there's a news drop. Missed it. Look at ES. Wow. Would have been pretty good. Yeah, okay. Still in trades here, man, but nothing good. Can we pump it? This gold trade is not looking the best. Yeah, I'm gonna get stopped out of this gold trade. That sucks, dude. Still in it, but who knows if it's gonna... It's looking pretty shit now. Trying to hold. Down quite a bit. Really should just give it to the end of this too, honestly. Just in case. Maybe a pretty rough lose here. What is this? Oh my god, that's lots. I really should only give it to there. If it gets stopped, it gets stopped. That's that, you know? That's how the cookie crumbles. Not too good. Maybe get a couple more in down here. Yeah. I mean, it was an okay trade. Yeah, it's okay. But like, so you know, the target is set wrong here because this is still in a downtrend, right? This leg failed, and then this gained over this. So really, you can only expect above this, not above this. If it fails here before, like if it doesn't make new highs, then it's probably gonna make new lows. So targets should be taken here or here. Here preferably, right? I always take targets on sweeps. Gold's still hanging in there. We got basically a full boat of gold, so hopefully it pumps, man. If it pumps, we'll be done for the day. Yeah, honestly, even if it just makes new highs here, we'll be done for the day. We'll see. It looks kind of shit though. Kind of spooky. A little spooky on gold. Yeah. You know, I take trades like that all the time too, honestly. For shorts, sure. This, when we're here and it dumps and like the first test, these are good trades. They work out a lot. Could still go. Good place to buy it. This stop is wrong. Should be underneath that. All right, gold. We're gonna have a huge down day if it doesn't pump now. I mean, on the 1 minute, yeah, sure, I guess. See, this is why I don't like trading the 1 minute, man, because you get lots of stuff like this, right? Like this. It's not so clean. Looks like the stop's coming on gold. God damn it, man. It's too bad. Last chance for it to pump right here. It's now or never. Just everything, every trade I did, except for one, is failing. Really terrible day. So far, let's see. Gold's about to get stopped. Well, that's pretty rough. Shorts here don't look too bad. Better up here. So gold stopped me out, and now they're pumping. So let's see what happens here. You know, If they pump this, I'm going to be a little bit pissed off because they stopped me by literally 1 point. We got about 45 minutes till the market open. Yeah. Yeah, this is if it goes there for sure. Yeah, it hasn't been tested. Some of these W's are good to grab like right when they're happening, right? So like when the price is coming down and then it gets back above this line, the first time it comes down into it, take the trade. But these outside ones work too, but they're better to grab right away. I'm gonna get back into gold again. I can't believe I got stopped out, and I'm gonna get back in. This could be an expensive day, folks. Yeah, you're right, monkey. Looks like I'm getting stopped here again on gold. Just not good trading today for me at all. Yeah, I like that. I don't know about on the 1 minute though. Can't trade these crap coins on the 1 minute. Hard, man. All right, man. 30 minutes here till the open. Looking pretty rough out here for me. Gold hanging in by just a thread, man. Is this a better spot? No, I gotta try for that, right? Let's stop again. Whew. This is a rough day, man. Really. Look at Soul. Nothing to look at, really. Next spot is here on gold. I don't know if we'll get down that far or not. Let's see. For Soul, you guys are talking about? So Soul holding here. This was the entry in the upper zone if you wanted to take it, right? The entry's been done already. Probably would have been stopped out also, right? Came down, gained the hourly here, retested, held. So it's okay, you know, and then it gained the hourly again. So, you know, it could hold. Not bad. Take trades here and target above here. That trade's been done already, though. This isn't a good spot to enter this trade. You should have entered that trade, like I said, back here. Back here, right? Coming down again for like how many times you want to test that zone before it. You're better to take a trade right here, right now. You know. Gold dumping hard. So next area on gold is going to be in this zone down here. It's the 4 hour, top of the 4 hour channel. I'm going to wait though. I'm not going to just enter. I'm going to have to wait for some kind of confirmation down here. But it's going to be here. Could. Maybe. This trade's far underway though at this point. And you're coming in. I would pass on this trade, you know, because it's you're coming close already to the failure point. And they've taken the liquidity here, so they could fail this all the way back down to down here, you know. Or down here again. It's mid-range trade. Really, you want to keep your trading to like do your trades here or do your trades here, right? So for shorts, you would want to take trades up here, and for longs, you want to take trades down here. This is like right in the middle is not the greatest spot for trades. Like a top range long, it's not the greatest, you know. I'm just gonna close this because it's like nothing. I shouldn't be trading this. Oh, yeah. Failed. This is probably headed lower, man. This has been done, so it's probably headed down here. How about this guy? I would have liked to short it up here, man, not here, you know? Same with this. I want to short this up here. The short kind of already played. They played it here. You know, worth a stab maybe. Not really. So this closes here is going to open up a short opportunity in this range, and I'm probably going to close the trade and look to get short here. This actually is not the greatest setup, but just losing on all levels today, man. Really not the best not the best trading day for Jay. I'm gonna close this off. I don't like it. Honestly, like every trade today was bad. That was a pretty rough one. This smack back to reality. Kind of be interested in shorting here. With a stop pretty close. Let's see if that plays. Make this 10. You see, really not. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, that should play. That's the spot anyway. If that gets stopped, then it's gonna be this. And really, might as well just make it the top. It's really higher though. This is the one that we want to target here. I like this bottom trade. There's no like, it would be better if there was a gap that wasn't filled already. I guess there's a little one. You should front run this, right? Like your entry should be above that. Yeah, there's a little gap. I know, I saw it. You should front run that though, a little bit. Okay, man, 10 minutes until the open. Just gonna flatten this Oz trade too because it's not working out, so just take a break even on that. Really, just a nightmare of an open here for me. How's that for starting out the day? Brutal. Quite the hill to climb now. Be right back. We gotta open 9 minutes too. Gold getting pretty close to the zone, but I need to see a 15-minute gain down here. Not just, I can't just take this trade unless it gets real deep. If it gets real deep, like down in here, I'll take a shot at it. Russell, not really gaining. Little gap here, but didn't really gain good, you know? Oh, it looks like these guys are going to take off without us. And Russell actually putting a failure here, right? Dumpy markets, man. CL might be going to give an opportunity here soon. So they're rejecting the gap. We'll see if they lose this 15. Might be an opportunity here to take a trade. to back to the bottom of the range, or maybe even like below, you know. Keep an eye on it. Didn't held. What didn't hold? Nothing coming up for your chart. Maybe some internet issues again, yeah. Really? Having problems all over the place with internet today? Yeah, it's why these like 1 minute charts, dude. You gotta get off those, man. I'm telling you. It's just there's so much bullshit on it, man. So many times that it you know, it gives you false, or it made a new high or made a new low, and then looking to get a reversal. I don't think this is gonna happen because these guys kind of already failed here. Comes the market open. All right, what's gonna happen here, boys? We're also gonna hold this. YM new lows. Try to take a little scalp here on YM. Shit entry. Nope, the losing continues. Flatten this. This is not happening. This is an area for holding for NQ. I might take a scalp here. See if we can bounce it a bit. Ugh. Wow. Ugh. So bad, man. Jesus Christ. I should probably walk away for the rest of the day here, man, because I'm just taking way too much out of the account here. And just pack it up today and come back tomorrow with a fresh head, you know? Yeah, I think I'm going to, boys. All right, so I'll talk to you guys in the morning or tomorrow for the last day of the week. Thank you all for stopping. Try to do better tomorrow, I guess. All right, boys. Have a good one.